It's a painful journey. And when you have to make decisions about who is going to take care of your loved one, it's all about trust. It's all about relationships. It's about peace of mind. Knowing and trusting the care of our residents is a top priority. But more important, it's about the families who have to live their lives.
It gives me great peace of mind knowing that the families of my patients feel comfortable as well. They know that their loved ones are in good hands. They know that because of the great relationship of the caregivers and the private nurse concierges, along with providers like myself, they know that their loved ones are going to get the best care possible. And to me, that's so important, because if I have a loved one living somewhere, I want to know that someone's watching out for them, and I would love to know that the nurse practitioner or physician feels so comfortable with the care that's being given that they would put their own loved one in a place like this.
You establish trust to a point where you no longer worry or feel guilty about walking out that door when your visit is finished with Dad. That was becoming a huge problem where we had Dad previously. I was beginning to not sleep at night. I was beginning to feel like I needed to go and rescue him. I felt like he was lost in a large place. And now, when I leave, I know that the people taking care of my dad are taking care of him as well, and in some cases better than I would myself. Their objectivity and understanding that he is not his disease enables them to care for him in a way that sometimes we take more personally when it's our own family member. It's very freeing, and it allows us to feel at peace, and it also helps us to trust that we've made the best decision possible for Dad.
Another thing for the families of my patients that I like about our family home is that they know that they have excellent care for their loved one, that they can go home at night and get a good night's rest, have peace of mind knowing that their loved one is being well cared for. This gives the family their quality of life back as well.
I've been told over and over every time I meet a family moving in that they don't have a life. They would love to go visit their children in Florida and their children in California, or just their children in the same city, but they can't, because they have the love and trust that they need to take care of that individual. They need to be there every day, which is an old institutional way of thinking. If I'm there every day, Mom and Dad will be taken care of. Well, at our family home, it's the opposite. We know if the loved one's not there every day, that they trust us, that they can live their own lives. And they tell me over and over, Evan, thank you for giving me back my life. Thank you for allowing me to go visit my children.
I feel my quality of life and our family's quality of life has been greatly benefited by moving Dad to our family home. Now when I have needs to take care of for my other aging parent, I'm not in a quandary as to, do I need to follow up with Dad? Did they take care of this? Is that done? Or is he being cared for? Is he being paid attention to? Seeing Dad happy is wonderful. It makes us happy. It gives us great peace. And it gives us continued assurance that we really do have Dad in the right place.